It's the WP Minute. This episode is brought to you by SearchWP. Improve WordPress search by visiting searchwp.com. More on that in a minute. You know the drill. Everything I mention here will be linked up in the newsletter and the blog post. Check out the WPminute.com for the links. Great news for the Castos team in private podcasting. Disclaimer, I work and am employed by Castos. Castos, a leader in podcast hosting and analytics, has successfully closed an investment round of $756,000. With investments by Automatic, Yoast, along with individual investors, Castos will use this additional capital to fuel its advance in the private podcasting market. A quote from Craig Hewlett: "On both the individual and corporate investor side, I think the investors see the vision that we have for the private podcasting market can mean for Castos and want to help us achieve that potential," Hewitt said. SearchWP finds a new home. Another disclaimer, SearchWP is one of the prominent advertisers on this show. Jonathan Christopher tweeted that his product SearchWP has been acquired by Awesome Motive, a quote from Syed Balkhi in the announcement post. Quote, "As he wanted to pursue the next chapter of his life, we started discussing the future of SearchWP plugin. Given our experience running a suite of popular WordPress plugins, SearchWP was a perfect fit for our family of products." He continues to go on, "A WordPress search plugin that a beginner, non-techy, and small business search owner can easily set up in less than 10 minutes to grow their business. I sat down with the team, and we have a crystal clear 12-month plan. A lot of exciting things are coming your way in the coming months." Also, check out the interview with Jonathan Christopher in this article, Finding an Awesome Home for SearchWP, only on the WP Minute. Full site editing testing call number 8. Compared to previous calls for testing for the full site editing outreach program, this round is intentionally targeting a more developer-centric audience compared to site builders or end users. In order to bring high-impact feedback for theme.json, a new tool for extenders. You can read more about what to expect with upcoming efforts on make.wordpress.org. In some event news, WordSesh Live is coming up July 23rd. You can go and check out the speaker sessions that you don't want to miss. In the grab bag, many of you are familiar with Troy Dean, but guess what? In this update, he's not part of an acquisition, but a name change and a rebrand. Troy Dean states, "The WP Elevation name was changed to Agency Mavericks to embrace the essence of a community and brand apart, our Maverick spirit." Look for an upcoming interview with Troy Dean on the WP Minute. To honor Ujjwal Thapa, the WordPress Biranar Facebook group announced last week that a WordCamp scholarship in honor of Ujjwal Thapa, who passed away from COVID-19 complications. The WordPress Biranar community decided on this scholarship to honor his memory. And finally, face-to-face WordCamps in 2021. The WordPress community team is removing the barrier to organize in-person meetups events for fully vaccinated people. This is great news, and we are very lucky to be able to move forward with scheduled events. Over on the Matt Report, I interviewed Jason Coleman of Paid Memberships Pro on his journey to 100,000 active installs. That's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed, please share it on your social media. Leave us a review on Apple Podcasts or Podchaser. Don't forget to share this episode with others. Jump on the mailing list at thewpminute.com.